I think when it comes to windows, they have unique vulnerabilities, and most of us aren't in a position that we're building a new home or we're going to retrofit and upgrade our windows. So I think we just need to pay attention to the fact that most windows can't take a lot of heat. And so how you manage heat is really in our defensible space strategies, meaning that you're going to, remove what is fuel around windows so that they don't take a lot of heat and then they don't break and crack and create a way for a flame or embers to penetrate the house. So, giving some extra attention to where your windows are and what you have in front of them is really critical. If you have a big plate glass window that overlooks a steep canyon, for example, and has that amazing, awesome view, well, it'd be a really good idea to not have some planters underneath it, not have a bunch of extra grass or other materials in front of it, because if you get, fire running up with a lot of heat on it, it has the capacity to ignite what's in front of the window. That window's going to fail, and that'll be the way that your home will likely burn. So thinking about the windows, thinking about your vista, and then pushing the vegetation back and other fuels back so that your windows have that little extra bit of protection is what I like to think about when it comes to windows. The other issue is depending how close your outbuildings, your garage, or your neighbor's house is, when it comes to windows, one of the additional challenges is that you can have a high radiant heat exposure if one of those outbuildings, your neighbor's house, your fence, is near to that window and you have ignition of that other structure. Yeah. And in that case, it's really recommended that you upgrade that window in particular to the tempered glass environment. And you might additionally want to consider some kind of deployable metal shutters so that when and if you're in a position to evacuate, you can close those deployable metal shutters and then really harden that whole side of the house to the exposure that might be ignited through, ignition of the house, the neighbor's house, the garage, the fence, and those things. So there's a little bit of extra attention that needs to be given when you can't move what might be fuel away from windows.